friends, it is that time again to let the TBR jar choose my TBR. It is filled with prompts that at this point I don't even remember what I put in. And let's see if it is on our side for the month of November. So we're gonna give it a good shake. I am really nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. First one, a book that intimidates you. I feel like I'm gonna choose Fear the Flame by Olivia Rose Darling, because I feel like fantasy books, like starting a new fantasy book and trying to read a new to you author, can be somewhat intimidating. And I have really high hopes for this book. I love the map. I've heard so many good things about it, so I'm just hoping I feel the same way. Next, to be completely honest, I don't know how many I'm choosing. A book in a series. There's so many. I think I'm gonna choose God of Malice. It should be arriving here soon. I really want to start a Rena Kent book, and I think I'm gonna finally start that one. Okay, third one. I mean, it's going pretty good so far. Just can't open them. Accidental pregnancy trope. I do enjoy this trope very much. I think I'm gonna finally read Ready or Not. This book has been on my TBR for a good chunk of time, so I think we'll finally choose this one. What is this? Number 4. A book that starts with the letter T. The Striker. This is Anna Huang's first, I want to say, sports romance, and I am so incredibly excited for this book. Should we do like one more? This will be the 5th one. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. A book you know nothing about. I'm gonna say A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. If you're asking why all of these books are sudden over here, it's because I bought a bunch of books recently. The only thing I know about it is that people have been raving about the series, so I finally wanted to give it a try. If we give it one more good little shake, maybe. We shall see. I don't know. A book with a number in the title. I don't think I have anything like that. You know what I do have, actually? This is just getting even more unhinged. 5 Brothers by Penelope Douglas. This is going to be interesting. We already have 6. Should we just pick one more, just, you know, in case? I don't know. I've been a really big mood reader as of late. So, a book that you think will be 5 stars. I feel like that's always hard. I think I'm going to choose Belladonna. I did already start it. I don't know. I've been in such a reading mood that I've been going from book to book. That's why. This is my TBR. Let's go over them one more time. So we have A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. This was my pick for a book that I know nothing about, because I really don't. And then a book with the number in the title was 5 Brothers by Penelope Douglas. The only thing I know about this is, I think it's 5 brothers and just one girl. It says, they're wild, we hide everything, they're poor, we're not, they're swamp or saints. I think technically this is the second book in the series, but I've heard you can read it without reading the first book, so we shall see. Belladonna. I think this is going to be 5 stars. I know a lot of people love it, and I mean, I got to page 140 and I really loved it so far, so we shall see. This is for my book club pick, which is always linked in the bio down below. It's on Fable, but for November we're reading An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I know people are raving about her books. I was originally gonna purchase Air until I realized that Air is a part of this series, technically, I believe is what I saw. So I wanted to read this first before I got into Air. A book that starts with the title T. I chose The Striker by Anna Huang. I'm very excited about this one. I mean, the art print says it all. Accidental pregnancy trope, which is a fave. It is going to be Ready or Not by Cara Bestone. I think this is another one of those books that people usually don't like accidental pregnancy, but will enjoy this book because it's kind of a twist from what I've heard. I'm very excited to finally read this. A book that intimidates me once again is Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. I know a lot of people really love this series because before it was indie published and now it got traditionally published. I know it has dragons. I've been loving books with dragons in them. And then the last book on my TBR for the month of November is God of Malice. And I think the prompt was a book in a series. I've been wanting to really get into Rena Kent's books. I know there's multiple series before that I should technically be starting with. I just really want to read the God series because I keep on seeing people talk about it all the time on like Instagram and TikTok. There you have it. Oh my gosh, it's upside down. My TBR for the month of November. Let me know in the comments down below what books you have on your November TBR. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. Happy reading!